Hi, I'm CJ Bruce, founder and CEO of ChuckJoe. Today we're going to talk about one of the most common questions that we get. How much should I budget for my paid media campaign? Spoiler alert, I'm not going to tell you an actual number. The reason is the number is different for everybody. It totally depends on a number of factors. So I'm going to go through some of the things to think about when you're budgeting for your paid media campaigns. So the first thing to think about is your goal. This could be a number of video views, a number of site hits, traffic to your website, a number of Facebook likes that you want to add, a number of ebook downloads, email signups, whatever it is. If you have a specific number in mind that you know you want to hit, you can then back out of that to kind of determine, okay, how much money do we need to spend with estimated cost per result and all of that in order to hit that goal. So that's a really good way to do it. Another thing to think about is how many pieces of content are you going to be promoting? So assuming you want to push content out, whether it's an engagement campaign, video views, awareness, whatever it might be, thinking about, okay, if you have one video versus 10 videos, you should budget accordingly, right? The more content you're trying to push, the more money you want to put behind it. Another one is targeting. So how many different audiences do you want to reach? Are you just going to serve it up to your existing fans? Is this just going to website visitors? Do you want to test between 5 or 6 different interest audiences on Facebook, for example? So thinking through, okay, how many different audiences do we want this to reach? And do we want to be testing between those? You can bundle them into one, but we don't recommend that because then you're not going to be able to get any insights or analysis on which audience performed best. The last part is time. So how long are these campaigns going to run for? Is it going to be a one-day campaign, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year? And what all of this boils down to is making sure that you're not spread too thin with your budget. So you want to budget enough to achieve your goals, to promote all the pieces that you want to promote to all the audiences you want them to be promoted to, and really being able to get the maximum amount of juice out of that and also learnings from that. So if you just spend $5 promoting each of those pieces, you're not really going to learn anything. So it's always better to really focus your efforts. So if you have a smaller budget, really narrowing down how many things you want to be testing at once, how many different audiences, different pieces of content. And if you have a larger budget, then you can spend more aggressively in those areas and do more testing all at once. But even if you do have the small budget, you can also do it over time. So say you only want to spend $1,000 a month. Okay, so in your first month you test this audience, the second month you test that audience, and so on. And that way it lets you spread it across multiple months and still gather data and insights without spreading it too thin. So these are some things that you can think about when you're planning your paid media budget. Thanks, and have a great day.